John, Robert Picardo here, and I believe congratulations are in order. You just traveled in space on a Russian MiG-29. I'm sure that took a certain amount of courage. You won't find me doing that because it's tight quarters, right? And I'm a bit claustrophobic. However, you did it, and that's wonderful. And you work apparently for exploremars.org, which sounds very exciting. You may or may not know that I have been on the executive board of the Planetary Society for a number of years, and prior to that on the advisory board. So I'm a big promoter of space exploration, both robotic and human. And although we are returning to the moon first, which I have mixed feelings about, I'm a big fan of getting on Mars as soon as possible. And I believe every time I speak at a Star Trek convention, I look out at that room and I think one of these young spectators might be the first human on Mars. You just don't know. Also, I hear that you were a candidate for the Transhumanist Party in the presidential primary. I don't quite know what the Transhumanist Party is, but it sounds intriguing to me. Gene Roddenberry was famously a humanist, so I'm presuming that a transhumanist is a humanist that translates through the cosmos. So that sounds very cool. Also, you have time for music and martial arts and all of these other interests. So, finally, as to the question of whether or not you should become a hologram so you could live forever, I'm not going to answer that. I don't know. If you want to live forever, it's a mixed bag, I can imagine. There's a famous Twilight Zone about a guy who lives forever, and it's not a pretty picture. But in any case, you're having an exciting life. I toast you. Cheers, especially about the part of traveling in space. And thank you for your work for exploringmars.org. To the future, John.